On the edge of a quiet little village, nestled between green fields and a sparkling river, lived a boy named Arav. He was about 7 years old, full of curiosity, and had a heart that never tired of wondering about the world. Arav lived with his parents in a small clay house with a thatched roof, and though his family was not wealthy, his days were rich with laughter, stories, and endless games in the fields. One summer morning, while wandering near the riverbank, Arav spotted something unusual. In the reeds, half hidden and shivering, was a small duckling. Its feathers were wet, its tiny wings trembled, and its beady eyes looked frightened. Arav bent down carefully, so as not to scare it away. "Hey there, little one," he whispered, stretching out his hand. The duckling quacked softly, too weak to run away. Arav lifted it gently into his palms. It felt warm and fragile, as though even a breeze might blow it away. He carried it home, tucked inside his shirt, and showed it to his mother. Arav nodded earnestly, though in his heart he wished the duck would stay forever. He placed the duckling in a small basket, lined it with soft grass, and fed it bits of rice soaked in water. Over the next few weeks, the duckling grew stronger. Arav named it Chiku, because of the brownish-yellow color of its feathers that reminded him of the sweet fruit. From that day on, Arav and Chiku became inseparable. In the mornings, when Arav ran through the fields chasing butterflies, Chiku waddled after him, flapping its tiny wings. When Arav splashed in the shallow river, Chiku paddled circles around him, quacking happily. At night, Chiku would nestle beside Arav's bed, and the boy would whisper stories until they both fell asleep. The villagers laughed at the sight of a child and a duck wandering everywhere together. Some teased him, saying, "Arav, your friend will fly away one day." But Arav only smiled. "Chiku is my best friend. He won't leave me." Seasons changed. By the time the monsoon clouds rolled in, Chiku had grown into a full-grown duck with glossy white feathers and a proud orange beak. Arav, too, had grown taller, but his bond with Chiku remained the same. He would talk to Chiku about his dreams, how he wanted to see the world beyond the village, how he wished to become brave and kind, how he sometimes feared being alone. And though Chiku never spoke words, the duck's eyes seemed to understand. One day, after a heavy rain, the river swelled. The calm stream turned into a rushing torrent. Arav had gone down to the riverbank to collect lotus flowers for his mother when he slipped on the muddy ground. He fell into the water, and the current pulled him away.